Okay, welcome back to Forbidden Health Foods, and today we're going to be talking about eggs, another really important, really healthy food that you've probably been told for a long time to stay away from. And that's a tragedy because eggs are one of the most complete, nutrient-dense foods that you can get. And you have a lot of people today that are eating the egg whites, but they won't touch the egg yolks. And that's a shame because all the unique nutrition that's in that egg is found in the yolk. So what is it that everybody's afraid of with egg yolks? Cholesterol. Yeah, there's a lot of cholesterol in egg yolks, but here's what you have to understand. The amount of cholesterol that you eat in your diet has very little, if anything, to do with the cholesterol that ends up in your blood. Most of that cholesterol is produced internally in your own body. So the more cholesterol that you eat in foods like eggs, meat, and cheese, the less cholesterol your body's going to produce, and vice versa. If you're not eating enough foods with cholesterol, if you start getting a deficiency of dietary cholesterol, your body's just going to increase production internally. So it's always leveling itself out. So the second thing is that eggs have built-in nutritional safeguards to prevent excess cholesterol, like lecithin. Lecithin is the most important one. You may have seen lecithin supplements being advertised as helping lower cholesterol, but that's naturally found in the egg yolk. So hopefully we can do a whole video series soon on cholesterol because it's on everybody's mind. Everybody's worried about it. But suffice it to say today, eating egg yolks is not going to give you a big cholesterol problem. Even if it does increase your total cholesterol number a few points, it's not going to disrupt your HDL-LDL balance, and that's the most important thing. So let's talk about some of the really cool nutrients that are in egg yolks, some things that are really hard to get from other food sources. The first and most important is choline, C-H-O-L-I-N-E. Choline has a lot of functions in the body. It helps prevent excess homocysteine, which is a big risk factor for heart attack and stroke. If you get too much homocysteine in the body, it's going to damage your arteries. It's going to increase your blood pressure. It's going to really set you up for a lot of cardiovascular problems. So choline is one of the big nutrients that your body uses to keep homocysteine levels under control. More importantly, choline is essential for acetylcholine production in your brain. Acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter that keeps your brain sharp. It's very important for keeping good memory, keeping focused, keeping energized. And the less choline that you eat, the less acetylcholine your body can produce. It's really interesting that patients with Alzheimer's have very low levels of acetylcholine in their brains. And even naturally, your acetylcholine levels tend to decline as you age. So the more choline that you can eat, the more acetylcholine you can produce, and that translates basically just into better brain function. So if you want a healthy brain as you age, egg yolks are your best nutritional tool to do that, to keep your brain active, alert, and focused. Now there's a food that has more choline than egg yolks: liver. So it's either egg yolks or liver, and I think you can see which is the easier food choice with that. Choline is also really important for phosphatidylserine production, and that's another brain nutrient. So you could go on and on about all the things that choline does for your nervous system, but the biggest one is probably the acetylcholine production. That's one of the most important reasons to get choline in the diet every day. Second brain nutrient that eggs have is DHA. That's the same fatty acid that's found in fish oil. Now, it's not as good or rich of a source as the fish oil with the DHA, but it's a good source. So the more DHA you can get, the better for your brain. So egg yolks, good source of the same brain fat that's in fish oil. Third brain nutrient in egg yolks is B complex. Egg yolks are one of the richest, most complete sources of the entire, or almost the entire B complex vitamins. So B1, B5, B6, B12. All of those B vitamins are important for healthy nervous system and brain function. So blood sugar stability, keeping sugar cravings under control. You can just go on and on about how important these natural sources of the B complex are, but there's very few food sources that are as complete of a B vitamin source as the egg yolks. What else besides brain function? Well, there's a lot of lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin A in egg yolks. And those are all very important nutrients for protecting your eyes, preventing cataracts, macular degeneration. So you may have heard a lot about lutein and zeaxanthin lately. There's a lot of supplements made with those two eye antioxidants, but egg yolks are probably the best, easiest to absorb source of lutein and zeaxanthin for the eyes. So very easy way to get your eye nutrition. Vitamin A, very critical for the eyes. So you've got brain nutrition in egg yolks. You've got eye nutrition in egg yolks. Finally, most importantly, the protein and the amino acids. Egg yolks, or eggs in general, are the most economical source of complete protein that you can get in your diet. And that's why starting the day with eggs is so much better than starting the day with cereal. Even if it's a whole grain, sugar-free cereal, it's never going to give you all those complete protein factors that eating eggs will give you. So that's why you feel more satisfied after eating eggs for breakfast. That's why your brain feels more energized. You're getting those good brain fats, you're getting the B vitamins, you're getting the amino acids. You're getting a lot of stuff in eggs that no cereal, no bagel, pancakes, waffles, all that stuff, it's just not going to give your brain what it needs to function during the day. So eggs are, again, the most economical, complete protein source that you can get. Great way to start the day, great way to keep from craving sugar all day, and that's why eggs are a really essential part of a weight management program. They have nutrients in them that help your metabolism burn excess fat, but I think the most important part about eggs is they keep you so satisfied. You can hard boil them, take them with you wherever you're going, but try to get them first thing in the morning. So you've got, let's just recap, choline for the brain, DHA for the brain, B vitamins for the brain, a lot of essential brain nutrients in egg yolks. And just a side note, if you know anybody that is interested in getting pregnant soon or pregnant right now, pass this video on to them, because eggs, good quality eggs, are one of the most important pregnancy foods, especially for brain and nervous system development in that growing fetus in the body. So you just can't get a better pregnancy food than eggs. So important. So you've got brain nutrition, eye nutrition, protein, which you need for every cell in your body, and all those 8 essential amino acids that you get in the eggs. So you just can't beat, for everything that's in eggs, you just can't get a cheaper source of all these nutrients. So you need them. Get some. Don't be afraid of them. Don't be afraid of the cholesterol. You don't have to eat them every day, but try to get it at least 3 or 4 days of the week, at least 2 or 3 eggs to start the day. So we're going to make a part 2 about eggs, because there are some common problems that people have with eggs, and in the next video we're going to talk about how you can easily overcome those problems. So we'll see you next time.